Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So for today's video I decided I'm going to do a entire collection video of my current PC. I'm kind of just sticking to the graded cards for this one. I do have a couple raw cards that I plan to grade and not planning to move them after, so I'll show those ones too. But yeah, I have some more cards in this. Some of them I'm not really going to get rid of, but yeah, the video would just be way too long if I showed every card. So this is like pretty much all my key cards. There is a few that are at PSA, but yeah, pretty much have all my cards with me at the current moment. So I'm gonna do a video of that. I'm gonna start off with this card here, which actually segues into something else. This card is actually not mine. This is my brother's card, and the story behind this card is back in like 2014, probably sometime around when this set came out. I guess my mom was buying my brother some packs at Walmart or something, and he pulled this Charizard, and this is actually the secret rare one. I don't know where the numbering is on it. Yeah, 108 out of 106. So this was like a really, really tough pull, and I didn't really know anything about Pokemon cards. Like, I collected them back in 1999 when I was a kid, and I didn't even really know they still existed. So he like showed me this card, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And that got me like looking up the old stuff that I actually remembered. So yeah, back in like 2014, I actually bought a booster box right here of base set, and this was like $800 when I bought it, and I had the foresight knowing that, oh, this is from 1999 sealed, so I was like, I'm gonna keep this sealed. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm not that smart. But yeah, I opened it, and it was really fun to open. I'll show some of the hits I got out of that. But it kind of is what got me back into the hobby. Just like him seeing that card that he pulled got me to look up the old stuff, and then that eventually got me into hockey cards. But yeah, they pulled 2 Charizards out of this. This 8 is like undergraded. I think it's nicer than this 9, but that's neither here nor there. Here's yeah, we pulled all the 3 starters. Again, I can't remember which one of these just looks like a 9. Probably the Venusaur. I think the Blastoise has print lines, but yeah. Either way, it was a good box, but I think these go for like $30,000 if they're sealed, so oops. But yeah, 800 bucks. Like, I don't even know how it was that cheap back in 2014. Like, a sealed product from 1999. No idea, but I bought it off eBay for 800 bucks, and I opened it. It was a good time. Don't really regret it. I did buy some other sealed stuff that I opened too at the time. This is the Fire Red Leaf Green set. I think these go for like 10,000 bucks now, sealed, and I think I was getting these for like 600 bucks at the time. So I had fun opening this stuff. I actually put together an entire set of the EX PSA 10, like the Charizard, Blastoise, all that stuff. So it was really fun, but yeah, probably not the smartest thing opening all that stuff, but that is easy to say in hindsight. So yeah, started off with some Pokemon. Thought that was a cool story there. That's kind of how I got into cards, or at least that's how like the seed got planted. And then back in 2020, same story as a lot of people with the COVID lockdown. I just got really back into it and kind of focused on hockey cards. So I'm going to start off with some raw cards here. Here is a Connor McDavid gold base card from the Cup, 1920. I think these are awesome because it's like the base card, and it's kind of, it's not the best version because there's like shields, but as far as like just like a gold patch auto out of 8, not like the tag or any of the weird variations. I just think this is just a really classy, awesome card, and really fair price that I got this for. Like, I think like $900 or $1,000, something like that. So yeah, I mean, for a card this rare, it's hard signed, game used auto. Yeah, I think you can get some really good deals if you're willing to buy non-rookie cards of star players. So I'm happy with that one. I have a blue cubes here that I need to get graded. Probably going to grade an 8 or a 9 would be my guess on that one. Here is a orange checkers parallel, which I just think looks so sweet with the orange. So hope for like a 10 on that. But either way, I'll grade that one. Here's a platinum preview orange checkers. So OPG Platinum comes out in like 2 weeks. I'm definitely going to open a couple boxes on the channel and be looking to buy a bunch of singles out of that product. So here's the preview. I think it's going to look awesome. We'll see if they use the same photo or whatever, but yeah, the parallels themselves are going to look really nice. Cool design. Here's a recent pickup. So 2021 Skybox. I mentioned it's a lot of players' first PMGs, and Pedersen, the main guy I collect, it was his first PMGs in that set. They have employee exclusive things that are like purple out of 250, but I definitely don't count those. It's not like pack inserted, and yeah, it's kind of weird being employee exclusive. So this is like the first true PMG. This one's the red, so there's 90 of these. The first 10 are green. This is number 16, so Trevor Linden number. Not that that matters, but yeah, got a really good price on that. Looking for the green if anyone has one of those for sale. Here is a Mcdavid Precious Metal Gems from year 2. Really nice like foily shine on those ones. That's out of 150. Here is the Fanimation cards. Just waiting for PSA to open like a $50 or less level for and I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff graded. And these cards included. These should grade really high. I have the Mcdavid. Here's the Pedersen. Really cool design, like comic book style city. Like, yeah, I just think it looks really cool. I like the orange on the back too. And then I grabbed a McKinnon as well. Pretty much my 3 favorite players in the current NHL. So that'd be cool to get all of those. Here's a recent pickup. This is a huge card for me, for my collection. Been looking for this card pretty much since 2020, and I've only ever seen it one time for sale, and luckily my offer got accepted. Paid a pretty strong price, but that's what you got to do on cards that you need that are serial numbered out of 10. So this card was like super clean. Hopefully it gets a PSA 10. If it gets a 9, whatever. But yeah, it's one of the cleanest cards I've gotten. Like, there was basically no imperfection with it. The only thing is top to bottom centering is like, I don't know, 60-40-ish. So hopefully it's not some some grader in a bad mood who bumps it to a 9. But if they do, I mean, who really cares? Here's a orange checkers auto. This was a card I was looking for forever as well. Only 15 of those, so tough one to find. I only ever found one of these in a trade. I never saw another one for sale yet, so definitely a tough card to track down. Here's a Mcdavid Black Ice, which just goes towards my platinum like rainbow thing I'm trying to put together. This is the number 99 or less, so one of the more rare parallels. Kind of a tough card to find. Yeah, hoping to get a 9 on that one. And here's a red Prism that I also have to get graded. So now I'll get into the graded cards here. So got rid of most of my Eichel stuff. Decided I'm not gonna I want to collect less players so I can just have more like quality cards and not as much random cards. So Eichel's one of those guys. I had a few nice cards of his. I had the Emerald Surge PSA 10. But I decided I'm going to kind of focus on Patterson, Mcdavid, and a bit of like McKinnon and Gretzky. It's like kind of the core. But this card I'm definitely keeping because it's the Seismic Gold PSA 10. So it's one of my favorite Eichel rookies, and he doesn't have any autograph rookies. So all his best cards don't have autographs. So I just think this is one of his nicest rookies, at least aesthetically it is. So cool card there, number 8 out of 50. Here is the Pedersen version of that card in a BGS 10. This is a pop 1, so it's like the highest graded Seismic Gold out there for Pedersen. But I'm not much of a BGS collector, so I might move this once I get a PSA 10 of this card. But yeah, I'm not sure. It is cool to have the pristine because it's like the highest graded. It does look nice with the gold label there. But yeah, nice card either way. This is a Michael Jordan Metal Universe card I bought. Just wanted this card because it's kind of iconic, and I'm not really going to buy a Michael Jordan rookie. So this card is like, you know, there's the red, and then there's the green. So there's only 2 parallels higher than this, and both of them are like insane cards. So just thought it was cool to get a copy of this card in just like a collector's grade in an 8. This card came down since I bought it, probably worth like $100 less than what I paid. I think 9s go for like $500 or $600 now. Back when I bought this, 9s were going for like $1,000, so might pick up a 9 and trade this one. But yeah, definitely never gonna get a 10 because the price is just so high for a 10. But yeah, might upgrade to a 9 eventually. But the 8 has really good eye appeal, so no problem with that. Here's a Pavel Bure Young Guns PSA 10. Really ugly picture there. Like, if this card had like a picture of him with a cool like action shot in his Canuck jersey, I feel like it would be worth like 5 times what it's currently worth. Yeah, it's just getting the Russian jersey photo is just not as nice. A lot of the 90s rookies have them in like Team Canada jerseys and stuff for the rookie cards. Kind of unfortunate, but anyways, it is his like kind of truest rookie card. So since Bure is my favorite player growing up, I thought I wanted to add this one to my collection. Here is another classic Canuck rookie, Trevor Linden, PSA 10 OPG. Definitely a junk wax era card here, not worth a whole lot, but Linden's one of the best Canucks of all time, so just wanted that one in the PC. Here is a Quinn Hughes SP Authentic Gem Mint 10. So Hughes and Besser, guys, I'm not really collecting as much as Pedersen, but they're still like cores on the team, so kind of just wanted their best cards, which to me, Future Watch Auto is kind of the best card. And yeah, like obviously there's Cup. You can argue for other cards, but I just really like the Future Watches. So just have this one, and then for Besser, I also have the 10. So those are kind of. I mean, I might have a few more cards of these guys, but as far as like the ones I'm planning to keep in my PC, those are the only current ones. Here's a McDavid Tracks from Platinum Rookie Year. The Tracks is probably my least favorite parallel in that set, but I mean it is cool looking. It's just kind of, I don't know, kind of a weird design, but yeah. Either way, have that one in a 9. Happy with that. Just need that for the rainbow. Here's a Leon Draisaitl Seismic Gold PSA 9. This is the only current Draisaitl card in my PC, and I'm very happy with this card. Similar to Eichel, like I want to own a Draisaitl card, but I'm not gonna like fully collect him, so the Seismic Gold is the one I decided to go with. Here's a Year 3 Seismic Gold for McDavid in a Mint 9. Nice looking card. Here's a Wayne Gretzky game jersey. This is the first game jersey card of him with an NHL jersey. He has the 1997 game jersey where he's wearing an All-Star jersey, but yeah, this is playing years as well. So he retired 1999, so this is pretty cool. Yeah, and there's not many, like, a lot of the best Gretzky cards out there are not even like playing years, so I kind of like the ones where it's back when he used to be playing. So New York Rangers, Gretzky. This is the highest graded by PSA as well with the Mint 9. Here's a Pedersen Platinum Rookie Auto. I'm probably going to snap and resubmit a lot of these because the 9s, I looked at all these cards, like, and they just all look the same. The 9s and the ones that got graded 10s just didn't look really any different. So I feel like a lot of these are kind of just toss-ups between 9s and 10s depending on who grades it. So I might submit this, but either way, even if it just stays as a 9, I'm happy with that. I'm not really needing to get 10s on all of those. Same with this one. Didn't really look... I mean, there's really nothing wrong with this card. It's just got like 4 good edges, 4 perfect corners, centering's fine. I mean, yeah, I don't know where the 9's coming from. Maybe some like random thing on the surface, but it's all just like the opinion of whoever's grading it. So might resubmit those. Here's a McDavid Marquee Rookie Rainbow. I think this is one of like the most, like the best McDavid rookies you can buy just based on how rare it is. And it does look great, has the nice shine to it. You'd get 1 rookie rainbow card per box, and there's 50 marquee rookies. So you basically would have to rip 50 boxes of platinum to pull this card, which is like, what, 3.5 cases of this or something like that. If you compare that to the Young Gun, you'd pull like 2 or 3 Young Guns per case of 16 boxes. So this card's way more rare than his Young Gun. I think in a PSA 9, it's like a pop 20 or something. So, and there's like only between like 6 and 10 PSA 10s. So really slept on card, really rare, and I think it's a great looking card. So I have a few copies of that. This is a Patterson Orange Checkers. I'm gonna cross this one to PSA. Hopefully the centering there is within PSA 10 tolerance. It's the one subgrade that got a 9, but yeah. Nice looking card, pretty rare, 25 of them. Here's the PSA 10 Young Guns for Pedersen. This used to be a Beckett True Gem Plus, and then I broke it out and sent it to PSA, so it's a really, really, true gem because it got graded True Gem by Beckett and then Gem Mint by PSA, so really, really solid copy. Here's another Mcdavid gold base card out of the cup. This is from 18-19. Only 8 of these. This is again a game used patch. Hard signed auto. It's a little bit hard to see. Pretty good grade too. BGS 9 is really solid grade for these thick cup cards. So really nice card, and I think you can, for the price you can get these, I just think it's a really solid buy. Here is a Mcdavid Red Prism, Mint 9. Nice looking card. They've had the red prisms ever since the first year of Platinum, so it's definitely a decent parallel. Not the most sought after one, but has some nice eye appeal. Here's a White Ice. Looks kind of similar just to the normal rainbow refractor. Just have all these little scratches on it. I guess it's supposed to look like ice, but yeah. This card was really clean. It was a BGS 9.5. Thought this one had a chance at a 10. I'll probably resubmit it one day because I don't think I could grade less than a 9, so I'm like a free shot at getting upgraded to a 10. Here is a SP Authentic Stamkos PSA 10. I think Stamkos, he has a sweet looking autograph here. Kind of an underpriced player. Like if you see what people are paying for like rookies that are unproven, this guy scored over 400 goals. He's 2-time Cup champion now, so yeah, I think one of his best cards here, PSA 10 Future Watch, so I'm pretty happy to have this one. I don't collect Stamkos as much, so this is a card I would move for the right amount, but like I said, I think he's kind of undervalued, so I'm not going to sell this card for cheap. I think it's a low pop too, like pop 60 or something like that. This is a Mcdavid Cup Tribute for 2013-14, so the McKinnon year. And nice grade on it, mint condition with a 10 auto. It's a game used patch, hard signed. So another card like this wasn't that expensive, so you can really get some awesome looking Mcdavid cards if you're not if you're willing to buy non-rookie year stuff. So yeah, I think this was a great buy, and it looks nice in the SGC. Here's the first Mcdavid Rookie I ever bought. Probably bought this back in 2016, and I think it was $350. If I remember. It was already graded, so yeah, nice deal. Nowadays it's about 10 times that in price, but yeah, probably gonna resubmit this just for a new label. Not resubmit, but get the updated label on it because I don't really like the old one. You can see it gets like all wrinkly. It's just, yeah, the new label for PSA is just actually really nice looking compared to the old stuff. On the back as well looks a lot better. So yeah, anyways, Gem Mint Young Gun there. Here's a recent pickup for Patterson. Really cool card, these Young Gun acetates. I think it's a lot more rare than the Ice Premiers out of 99, and it's just a nicer looking card usually. And the Ice Premiers are pretty nice looking. I'm not that big on Young Gun's parallels, but I think this is kind of the best one you can get. I guess a lot of people like the high glosses, but I think visually there's just a nicer looking card than high gloss. It actually has like a lot of gloss on it there, and it's acetate with like a cool photo. Whereas the high gloss is basically just a regular Young Gun with foil and a 10 out of 10 stamp on it. So I think these are kind of the best Young Gun variations out there, but yeah, that's just my opinion. Here is a Patterson limited logos. So these cards are basically the game-used rookie jersey cards. Is what they're famous for. They've been doing these ever since the first year of the Cup. So pretty sweet card. Nice patch, 4-color with green. So yeah, got an 8.5, 10 auto on that one. Here is a card I've shown a few times on the channel at this point. This is a Pedersen Exquisite rookie patch auto out of 40. Perfect patch on it, 4-color with green, kind of the main thing I look for. Just a really sharp card here, and nice grade. I think this was a BGS 9, so it's been graded a 9 twice by 2 of the big grading companies. I think for now I'm happy with it in SGC. Eventually I might just have everything in PSA in the future, but for now it'll live in this SGC holder. But yeah, really nice looking card. Here's one of my favorite rookie cards that's like just an amazing value proposition. This card, there's 40 of them made. This is the authentic rookies from SB Game Used. His Young Gun's probably been printed like 40,000 times at least. So just think about how rare this card is compared to a Young Gun's. I bought this card for like twice the price of a PSA 10 Young Gun base card. So that's just like a no-brainer. Like this, there's literally 40 of these on the planet. So great card, really like clean design, nothing crazy going on, just a photo and a serial number. So maybe that's why they're slept on, because they don't have like patches and autographs. But I really like the SB Game Used rookies, so glad to have Pedersen's. Here is a Mcdavid Metal Universe PMG Red from his rookie year. This one I thought was undergraded. I think someone pointed out in a video there was like a print line on it, but when I'm saying it's undergraded as an 8, I'm like thinking the card should maybe be a 9. I've seen 10s of this card with white corners, with like silver up here, like blatant errors with it, and it's still a 10. So yeah, obviously an 8 I'm not claiming is like a perfect card, but I think this card could have been graded as mint. But either way, happy with it as an 8. Yeah, really shiny, awesome card. Only 150 of these out there, I think. Hard to read it, but yeah, 123 out of 150. This is one of my favorite cards for sure. This is the Gretzky game jersey from 1997. So this is the actual first ever game jersey card for him. It's got the All-Star jersey on there. What makes this copy really cool is that it's a 3-color patch, which to me is like, I've never seen another one. I've Google searched, looked for like old auction photos, and yeah, I've literally not seen another 3-color patch. It's also the highest graded copy by PSA with PSA 8. So I think this is like definitely a card that's way, like, whatever the market price for this is way less than what I think it should be. So that's a card I'll just be holding on to long term. I think it's just a cool piece of hockey history there, with obviously the GOAT of hockey and his first jersey card. And yeah, I like the style of these old like 90s jersey cards with like the little fabric looking design on it. I just think they look cool. So awesome card. Also for Gretzky here, so that was his first jersey card. This one is his first pack issued autograph card. This is 1994 Be a Player. Got this one graded myself by PSA DNA. It only graded technically a 6, but the key thing here is the auto graded a 10, and I think the auto is like the main reason that you'd buy this card, not for the technical grade. Also a 6 is like kind of rough on this card. It has like great corners, great edges. Just it looks more like an 8 to me, but I think there's like a little like white specks on the surface or something is why they brought the grade down, but doesn't matter so much. Still great eye appeal and really rare card. Don't really see many of these out there. So yeah, I was looking at getting like a Gretzky rookie a while back, and I just decided to go for these because I think they're way more rare than his rookie card. Like this card here is like potentially like a pop 3 or something. Like I said, I've never seen another 3-color patch, so there's just definitely not a lot of those out there. Even like, yeah, there's probably way less of these than like PSA 9 of his rookie card. And yeah, I barely ever see this card. So for the prices I paid for these, I think it was really good buys compared to the rookie. I will add his rookie card eventually, but I want to get it in like a PSA 7 or better, so I'm going to wait to do that and find the right copy. Here is a Elias Patterson Inscription. Pulled this one myself, so it's one of my favorite cards for that reason. Probably the one card in here that I will not sell for pretty much any amount. So yeah, I mean, it's just an insane pull. Like, that's such a case hit there with the inscribed. Bought a bunch of these boxes. I wasn't going to buy more, and then there was like a sale, and I bought one more and then pulled this, and it was like the card. I wasn't chasing this one, I was just chasing the base card, and then pulled this. So I was like, wow, that is sick. So one of my favorites. Another one of my favorite Patterson rookies. Visually, like just pure aesthetics, this probably is my favorite rookie of Pedersen. The Emerald Surge autograph. Just love the Emerald Surge designs there. And yeah, this one is a Pop 1 PSA 10. Only 10 copies of this card exist. So that's a sweet one. Definitely one I'll be holding on to. Here's probably my best Pedersen rookie card, the True Rookie out of the cup. Number 91 of 99. Amazing patch on it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 breaks and 4 colors with green, green, silver, blue, and white. Just amazing card. And yeah, I just love the true rookies out of the cup. So can't really afford the Mcdavid one at the moment. So the main other guy I'm collecting is obviously Pedersen. So happy to have a copy of this card. Speaking of Mcdavid, it's probably my favorite Mcdavid rookie card here. The Seismic Gold PSA 9. Yeah, just amazing card. Only 50 of these made. I have some more rare platinum cards of his, but the gold is just my favorite looking. I mean, the Emerald Surges are my actual favorite, but yeah, I don't own a copy of that one. But yeah, that's a nice one. Here's like kind of my only McKinnon card. I used to have his Future Watch, but I moved to that one. So yeah, my collection's kind of lacking McKinnon, but I do make up for it by just having this insanely sick card here. So this is his Prism Gold in a Mint 9. Talked about when I graded this, I feel like this card is gem, so I'll probably re-grade it at some point. But this is a Pop 1. Only 10 copies of this card. He doesn't have a Platinum Rookie, so his like main gold, like shiny refractor rookie is this card right here. So that's just my style of card, and yeah, super happy to have this one. Just amazing card. Like the shine on it is just so cool looking. He kind of like glows. Like it's just a really nice looking card. So that's a beauty. Here is one of my more rare platinum Mcdavid rookies. This is the purple out of 25. So this is the third rarest parallel. There's the purple out of 25, the green out of 10, and then the gold treasure is 1 of 1. So third rarest one you can get out of the set. And in a Gem Mint 10, this used to be a Pop 1 when I got it, and now it's a Pop 2. Mine was a Beckett 9.5 that I broke out and submitted to PSA. So yeah, either way, amazing card. Kind of a color match too, like the purple there, pretty close to the royal blue on the jersey. So that is a nice one. They've replaced this purple with the orange checkers now, so it would have been sweet. I like the purple, but if this was the orange checkers, it would have been even better because it would just color match the jersey with the orange. But either way, love that card. Here's probably my best platinum card from Mcdavid, just because this one is actually a Pop 1 and definitely has the color match going with the blue. The royal blue cube design there just looks pretty cool. Only 75 of these, so we'll see if this one remains a Pop 1. I'm guessing it'll be a Pop like 3 or 4 eventually, because there is a lot of other copies of this card out there, and probably a lot of them haven't been graded yet. So, but either way, for now it's a Pop 1, and yeah, just insanely rare, awesome looking card. Okay, here is my Mcdavid Authentic Rookies. So similar to the Pedersen, I just think these cards are just awesome. Like 97 of these. Again, his Young Gun. I was watching a Sports Card Live episode with Brian Gray, and he was saying he thinks there's like 500,000 of his Young Guns printed, which sounds high to me. I don't think that many are printed, but either way, like, you know, at least 100,000 of those cards are out there. This card has 97 copies. Like, there's less than 100 of these on the planet in any condition. And then in Gem Mint condition, I can't remember, there was like 12 of these, and then there was like 10 PSA 10s, something like that. So there's like less than 25 of these in Gem Mint condition on Earth. So I think this card was just like a mega steal for what I paid for it, and definitely going to be a long-term hold. So yeah, that's a beauty. They did use this photo a couple times in his rookie year, which a bit unfortunate. They should have, yeah, just picked a different photo, but they use this for his Platinum Rookie Auto, and they use it for like his Star Rookie, which is like the lowest of the low-end Mcdavid stuff. But yeah, either way, I do like the card. And last card is the Mcdavid Future Watch Auto, 9.5. I am looking to get this card in a PSA 10 eventually. I feel like the best way to go about that is getting a Beckett 9.5 and crossing it, or just breaking it and sending it in. And yeah, people are asking pretty crazy high prices for their PSA 10s. Thought about doing that for this one, but the bottom edge there, you can see a little bit of like rough stuff right there. So I just don't think it would. Alright, sorry about that. My camera stopped recording, so I had to restart. But yeah, basically what I was saying is I just don't think this one would cross. It would probably get a PSA 9. It is a really flawless copy. Like, it's really just that little bit, but I feel like that's enough nowadays with how strict they are. Might have been in PSA 10 if I submitted it like 3 years ago or something, but either way, it's an amazing card to own really in any condition. So I think in BGS 9.5 there was like 100 and something of these, maybe 150, 160, and PSA 10 there was like, I think, a pop 68, something like that. So still a pretty rare card in gem condition, and I think it's kind of the best kind of main rookie card to go after with the print run out of $9.99, hard signed autograph, and just awesome design, especially for this year. I think it's one of the best designs they ever did for the future watches. So love this card. Might upgrade it one day, but if I don't upgrade it, I'll definitely be holding on to this one. So yeah, that's it for the collection here. I'll throw in a couple bonus items. So graded video games are kind of a thing recently. I'm not going to be collecting those, but I did decide to buy one. This is my favorite game of all time, The Elder Scrolls Oblivion on PC. This one is graded by VGA. Has like a huge like scuff on the box, unfortunately. But yeah, I picked this one up. I was always looking to get a copy of this this game sealed. But even before I knew about sealed video games and like graded video games. But yeah, one popped up. I paid kind of probably like way more than what it's worth. I'm not even sure, but not planning on collecting these. It's just like a one-off purchase. So I was like, just want to get it. So paid up to get it. And I think it's pretty cool looking. It makes like a really nice display piece, like on a shelf. And another thing, so that's my only graded video game. Also, my only comic here is the, really tough to show it because my camera's so zoomed in, but it's the Guardians of the Galaxy, basically the first issue. So thought it just looked so cool with all the colors there and like the cool looking font and everything. Yeah, 5.5 is definitely a collector's grade. I think you want something around like an 8 as far as an investment grade copy, but this one makes a really awesome display piece. Also have this one up on a shelf, so thought I'd throw those in there at the end. Not really collecting much besides graded cards, but do have the comic and the game there, which I think are pretty cool. So that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.